Now to understand the congruence of triangles, at first we have to know what is a triangle. So a triangle is a polygon which has three sides. Here I have drawn one triangle which you can see these are the sides AB, BC and CA are the three sides of this triangle, which is named as, we can name it as triangle ABC. So basically a triangle has three sides, three vertices. Here vertices are A, B and C, and three angles, angle A, this is angle A, this is angle B and angle C. So basically a triangle is a three-sided polygon. Now to understand the congruence of triangle, I have some pink colored triangles and some black colored triangles. So two pink colored triangles of the same size and two black colored triangles of the same side. Okay. So now see, let us put these two triangles here on the board. Now I have placed one pink triangle here and one black triangle here. And let us name these two triangles. Suppose this is A, this vertex is A, B and C. And this vertex let us name with any letter, suppose P, Q and R. Now these two are some random triangles we have cut out from a paper. Now we don't know whether these two are identical or congruent or not. Now to see whether they are congruent, I have the other two triangles of the same colored papers. So this pink color paper, it matches with this one, and this black color, it matches with the black one. Now to understand whether the two triangles, these two triangles are identical or not, we'll see. Now if I place in this way, they do not match in any way. They do not look to be identical. Now if I place or if I arrange the vertices in an order, we can say that the vertices of the two triangles, they exactly superimpose one over the another. So this is the vertices of the pink triangle and this is the vertices of the vertex of the black triangle. So they superimpose one of the another. Similarly, this is the vertex of the pink triangle, this is the vertex of the black triangle. So they superimpose all the three vertex of each of the triangle, superimpose one of the another. So we can say that these two triangles are congruent. What order they are congruent? That means which side of the triangles is exactly equal to which three sides of the other triangle. Now you can see that if I place this black triangle over the pink triangle, then you can see that this is the side AB. So that means I can say that the side AB of triangle ABC, it corresponds to side PQ. Similarly, this is the side BC of triangle ABC, it corresponds to side QR. So I can say that side BC, it corresponds to side QR. And similarly, side CA of this triangle, it corresponds to side RP. So CA corresponds to side RP. So these are the orders. And similarly, if we look at the angles, which angles exactly equal? Now you can see that angle A is exactly equal to angle P. So I can say that angle A is exactly equal to angle P. Or I can say that angle B, this is equals to angle this Q, and And similarly, angle C is exactly equal to angle R. Which means that in any two triangles, if the two triangles are congruent, then these corresponding parts of the two triangles should be equal. So it corresponds means the two sides are equal. We can also say that these two are equal. This corresponds means these are equal in length. Okay, so they are equal in length. Now, what is the pattern of congruence of triangle ABC to triangle PQR? Now, to find a pattern of congruence, we have to look, or we have to find which vertex superimposed over which vertex of the other triangle. Now, here you can see that since angle A is directly superimposed over angle P, so we can say that A vertex superimposed over vertex P, or I can say that A of triangle ABC, it's superimposed to P. Similarly, B superimposed to Q. So that is why I can write B superimposed to Q, and likewise C superimposed to R. So C superimposed to R. So this is the congruence of the two triangles ABC and PQR. So triangle ABC, I can write in this way. Triangle ABC, this is the symbol of congruence, is congruent to triangle PQR in the pattern that vertex A corresponds to vertex P, vertex B corresponds to vertex Q, and vertex C corresponds to vertex R. So this is all about congruence of triangles. Now next we will see the criteria for congruence of triangles.